Hi everybody, and welcome to this digital citizenship lesson. I'm Mr. Roberts.
And I'm Mr. Palm. We created this lesson just for you. We feel that digital citizenship is very important for you, your friends, and your family.
Right. We want you to be safe when you are using your devices, when you are online, or connecting with your friends.
The first thing that we should cover is, what is digital citizenship?
Basically, digital citizenship can be defined as the way that you conduct yourself on the internet or on your devices that is respectful, responsible, and safe.
That means that you should always be concerned about the ways that you use your cell phones, computers, social media accounts, and all devices that give you the power to interact with others.
Yeah, technology is a fantastic invention. It has not only provided entertainment in our lives, but it has provided amazing educational possibilities. Can you even imagine what life would be like without technology?
It's almost impossible to imagine. Because of how quickly our technologies are being created, we all have a responsibility to be respectful and polite and to not hurt others.
Hey, Mr. Palm, talking about being responsible, it's pretty easy for your internet provider to determine if you are being a good digital citizen.
How is that even possible?
Well, every time that you use the internet or a device that connects to others, you leave a digital footprint of what you're doing.
Does that mean that if I send a bad image or write something bad, that there's proof that I did it?
You bet. Everything that you do is recorded someplace, and there is a record of your digital activity. Even if you delete something that you have posted, recorded, or said while online or on your phone, it never goes away.
Wow, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, but that's when you make sure that you're being responsible and doing everything appropriately. That way, you don't ever have to worry about somebody bringing up something that you said or did in the past. Also, if you purposefully post rumors, cruel comments, or images online, that's called cyberbullying. You know, it's easier to bully somebody online than when you're face-to-face. That's because you think that nobody knows who you are when you're online. It's illegal to do, and you will be in big trouble with your school and possibly with the police.
Here's something else that everybody should remember. The other day, I was walking down the halls, and I saw a student take a picture of another student without asking if it's okay to do.
So, what's wrong with that?
Whenever you want to take a photo of somebody, it's respectful to ask if it's okay to do so before you take the photo. After all, maybe the person you're taking the photo of doesn't want to be in the photo.
Oh, I get it. It's all about respect.
Exactly.
Talking about it all being about respect, how many times have you seen students and adults looking up images on the internet and then using them on their social media account, website, projects, and other things, and then using them without recognizing where they came from?
Honestly, all the time. There's a name for that. It's called copyright infringement. In many, if not most cases, that's illegal to do.
Right. Being a good digital citizen means that you respect the property of others. That includes images and articles that they have created. You wouldn't want everybody stealing something that you've created.
Another thing I worry about is when I hear about students that set up secret accounts and then have secret relationships that they don't tell their parents or guardians about.
Why does that worry you? Students do it all the time.
You can't trust somebody that you've never previously met in person. You don't know what their intentions are. They may be out to steal information from you, or even worse, they may want to hurt you.
That happens all the time. The news is full of stories about students, and even adults, who have secret relationships that turn bad. Do you have any advice to help keep this from happening?
First, don't have any secret relationships. That's the easiest way to keep out of trouble. Then, make sure that you never set up a meeting with someone that you meet online.
Seriously, everybody, the odds are that the person you meet with online is not who they really say that they are.
That's so creepy.
You bet it is. We want you to be safe. Being a good digital citizen is all about being safe.
Is there anything that I should remember about my information when I'm online?
Yep. Rule number 1, keep private information private. Don't share passwords with your friends. You should, however, share them with your parents or guardians. They want to help keep you safe, and this is a small step towards showing them that you are responsible and being mature.
Rule number 2 could be not sharing photos of yourself that are inappropriate. Taking photos of yourself wearing inappropriate clothing or revealing clothing is just wrong and will probably come back to haunt you in the future.
You are so right. Just look at all of the celebrities and politicians in the news today that are getting into trouble for photos in things that they did in the past.
Rule number 3 could be not sharing your age, school, address, family members' names, or your address or location.
Good rule. Why would you give the bad guys information like that?
What else can everybody do to be a good digital citizen?
I've got one. I'll start with a question. How much time do you spend online or using your technologies, Mr. Palm?
Honestly, at least 3 hours a day. Why?
Well, in order to be a good digital citizen, you need to be able to balance the time that you spend online and on your devices compared to the time that you spend playing, being in sports, being in music groups, and hanging out with your friends. Seriously, you need to get away from technology and enjoy life.
That's exactly right. How many times have you been eating someplace and rather than talking face to face, you'll see people sitting across from each other texting or being on their devices? Let's get back to talking with each other, everybody.
I hope that Mr. Palm and I were able to help you learn about digital citizenship today, everybody.
Our concern is that you stay safe, not only for now, but for the future.
Also, we hope that every time you use the internet or your device, you're thinking about being a good digital citizen.
That's a wrap on this presentation, Mr. Roberts. Thanks for being a great audience, everybody. Take care.
Bye.